first thing I do in the morning is get a little nimbu pani, lemon water, because it is good for you. And for breakfast this morning, I'm going to have a smoothie. I am notorious for bringing blenders in my suitcase when I travel, just so that I can make myself smoothies and soups and stuff. I did not bring a blender this time to Hawaii, but I did bring my gigantic box of protein powder. So I'm gonna throw this and some cocoa powder, and a couple of other things and bananas and dates in this blender, and blend it up. These are the other protein powders for when I'm on the go. We don't have time for coffee this morning, so I'm actually taking just a couple of like espresso grounds that we ground up from a local Hawaii farm yesterday, and just sprinkling those in on top. They're so fresh. It's ready! This is Waimea Canyon, basically the Grand Canyon of Hawaii, that is bright green. And there's a waterfall over yonder. Where is it? Can you see it? It's totally hiding. Chickens are my friends when I can speak to them. There's so many of them, guys. My chickens at home got eaten by the neighbor's dog. Broke my heart. But these are my new best friends. I can speak to chicken. I can speak to chicken. Check it out. These are wild papayas growing on trees. Unfortunately, they're not ripe yet, nor are they mine, but I would have eaten these if they were ripe. So let's play What's in My Bag Hawaii edition. It's kind of time for a snack, so I'm gonna get a little something to eat. But first, let's see what's in my bag. Of course, we got snacks, which I'll talk about in a second. Headphones, necessary. Book, useful. Charger, necessary. Lemon, because why the hell not? Cruelty-free, reef-safe sunscreen, yes. And a spoon. When it comes to my snack, my breakfast wasn't huge, but this is something I love. This is Kite Hill almond-based yogurt. It's literally yogurt made of almonds, and it's so good. It has probiotic bacteria for your gut, which I eat with a spoon. These are from Starbucks that I got at the airport. Almonds, just because, you know, need a little protein. And then last but not least, these are chili spiced mangoes from Trader Joe's. Dried fruit with a little bit of chili spice. So good. Bon appetit. Literally made of almonds, so it's dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free. My favorite way to eat this yogurt is actually with berries, but unfortunately, Cass doesn't have any berries out here on the island today. And of course, everything on the tropical islands is like 6 times more expensive, except for pineapple and coconuts. So everything is costing, you know, like an extra $2, but that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. And I'm cheap, so I put protein powder in my suitcase and I make it work. So this is Hau'upu. It's a mountain range that's on a wild cattle ranch that used to be Hawaiian royalty and was passed down from one family to the other. And you know that I don't watch movies, so I haven't really seen Jurassic Park, but apparently the opening scene was filmed right along these mountain ranges. And also Indiana Jones was filmed out here, and some Disney movies that I don't know the names of. And if anybody wants to take me out on a movie date, your girl needs a little bit of pop culture history. So, if it's not apparent, we're going on a Jeep ride, and as you can see, it's gonna get freaking muddy. I already have mud on myself, Entonces necesito cambiar mis zapatos, atarme capre, and we're gonna go get muddy. We're gonna swim in a waterfall. We're gonna have a vegan lunch out here. Also, this is reef safe. It is actually a anti-bug repellent that is DEET free and BPA free. So it actually is safe for the environment, and it's made of essential oils, and it's supposed to keep the mosquitoes away. So that's what we out here doing. Are you guys ready? Let's hope I don't crash a Jeep. Got a little mud on our face. Could just call it a mud mask. Natural, didn't have to pay for it. And we can always wash it off in this here river. So apparently the opening scene, or one of the opening scenes to Indiana Jones, was shot right here. And a dude slipped down that hill, and it took like 4 tries, and got on a rope swing similar to this, and jumped and trajectoried into this river. And it's my turn. So you'll see the natural hair emerge. Here we go.
Now here we are talking about the hair. Welcome to the vlog. My name's Mana. This is welcome to the vlog, everyone.
This is Lisa Monet. She's from San Diego, and we just met and we jumped in the water, and it was awesome. These are my best friends. I love you. Here comes the hair. We are about to have vegan lunch. It'll be amazing. And there's also some waterfalls over here, which you know your girl is gonna swim in. Apparently these were part of Jurassic Park, as well as America's Next Top Model. You know how close I was. Let's see. Running through the jungle, running through the jungle. And it's time for vegan lunch. For lunch, the vegan gets special stuff. I got myself a whole bunch of fruits, some microgreens, and salad fixers. I got myself 2 types of dressing and 1 type of hummus. Got some veggie bread over here. Most bread is vegan, but some has dairy in it. This one doesn't because it's vegan. And of course, I have a little ensalada. Speak to pigeon. Did anybody else used to watch Vine? I was obsessed with that kid from France. The natural hair has made its debut. I am at I'll spell it for you, Falls, and I'm not supposed to be right here where I am because I'm literally on the side of a gigantic cliff. So let's not vlog and walk. I really want to swim in it, but it's getting a little bit dark, and I heard that the trail down takes a little while. So if I don't want to jump, it'll take a while. Welcome to Hawaii. Holy guacamole, I am literally covered in mud. There is literally gunk all over me. So it is time to shower off.
5 minutes later.
So fresh, so clean, literally in pajamas plus a jacket. Let's look at the sunset. It's so pretty. I wonder what the neighbors think of me. Half the time I question everything I do, and I'm like, what does society think? And then I stand back and I say, you know what? I don't care. And that's why there's creepy videos of me doing random stuff on the internet that I willingly upload to this channel. Aren't you glad you subscribed? And you know your girl is gonna make a vegan pasta extravaganza tonight. So, let's do this. Dinner is here. We We are all queer and I could not be happier to consume this. Full transparency, the hardest part of like a raw food diet is the fact that there's nothing like super savory. Whereas I'm the kind of girl who likes beans and like rich decadent foods because that's what I grew up with, and just warm foods in general. And so honestly, it's not raw, but it is full of phytonutrients. It is basically unprocessed, except for like the cheese and maybe the meat. It's pretty pure when it comes to an ingredient stance. And for me, I've noticed that it's pretty much okay for my skin. So, bon appetit.
5 minutes later.
Yummy. I'm ready for round 2. Casually sitting on the counter, literally, watching Shane Dawson eating a whole bunch of fruit. And I want to know, who is your favorite YouTuber? Because if I could collab with one person, who would you want it to be and what would you want to be it on? What would you want to be it on? What would you want it to be on? You know, English as a first language is really difficult even for someone whose first language is English. Post in the comments who that would be. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Upcoming videos on the channel are foundation tested, so if you need a foundation tested, tell me. I'll waste my money on it and I'll try it out and I'll let you know if it sucks or if it works. And you'll go with me through a day to see if it sucks or if it works. This is the current situation of my skin right now. And if you don't have the notification bell on, hit that ding dong bell, because I would ring your doorbell before barging through the door. And then I would just go into your fridge, eat all of your food, and kind of make myself at home and turn on Netflix. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that you had fun with me hanging out in Hawaii, learning what I eat in a day. I love you 2 pieces, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Mwah.